Right, so we're in Sevierville, Tennessee, part of the Smoky Mountains, and we're at the Apple Barn and Cider Mill complex. There's a couple different shops and restaurants here, all owned by the same group. I believe it's family run. Anyways, we're going to try getting some breakfast here. It is very popular and gets kind of crowded. And they have a nice farm store here we're going to look at and maybe get a little bit of a tour. So, stick around and we'll see what all the Apple Barn and Cider Mill have to offer.
We're all about to sleep by now.
So you can see they have a pretty sizable menu here. All right, I think we're gonna go with the Country Boy Breakfast Skillet. It has potatoes, eggs, ham, bacon, sausage, shredded cheese. It comes with a biscuit. And one of the things they give you complimentary here at every meal, they have these apple fritters that come with apple butter, and then they also give you an apple julep to drink. So you get one of those, I don't know, they might give you refills, not really sure. I don't think they do that. No, because you could buy additional, but you have that, and then you get these apple fritters, which is always a treat here as well. Right, so we're gonna try the apple julep. Very good. It's kind of halfway in between apple juice and apple cider, if I had to classify it, but very good. All right, so we got our apple fritter here. Cut it in half, put some apple butter on it. Let's see how this is. See if it's as good as I remember. No. Apple butter. Very good. Another thing that's unique about the Apple Barn here is they have these aviaries, or these little bird displays, actually throughout the dining room here. Pretty cool. It adds a nice ambiance, we'll say. Always watching when everybody's eating. Wonder if they ever get to have any apple fritters. Ooh, that one just took off. Oh, we got 3. They're like posing for us. Oh, not anymore. Have to show off Landon's here. He has these pancakes with sprinkles and whipped cream on them and bacon. Looks good. And Warren got the farmhouse special with sausage, and Aaron got it with, zoom out here, with bacon. And then here's my my skillet, which looks very good. Alright, so I got a bite here with a little bit of everything. You see it's very cheesy. Very good. Like I said, very cheesy. The ham, and you taste the bacon and the sausage, the Swaggerty sausage, which is my favorite. So, very, very good. Alright, so as you can tell, I absolutely hated that. Just kidding. It was great. Enjoyed every bite of it. So breakfast was very good. Stuffed right now.
They gave me a lot of pancakes.
Yeah,
For
Landon
kids
had a lot of
meal.
pancakes. So we're going to explore the rest of the Apple Barn Cider Mill complex here, see what else there is. So first thing we come across over here is a Christmas store. And been in there before. It's pretty sizable. I don't think we're going to go in there today. And then they have this really cute photo op over here at Landon ran too. Look up, look up. Santa's wearing sunglasses. Mm-hmm. And then over here you have, I believe, so we ate at it was the Applewood Farmhouse Grill. And then this here is, I believe, a winery. You know, as well as some other goods in there. And then over here, oh wait, no, that wasn't the winery. That was part of the Christmas store still.
I saw a Merry Christmas sign.
And then this is the winery here, which don't think there's much in there for us. But it is here. And I mean, they do have some other goods in there. You can see through the window. And the big shop's down here at the end. We will be going in there. Looks like they have a special, Apple Julep winery version of the Apple Julep. And actually, there's your ingredients. I forgot to mention that earlier. It has apple, pineapple, lemon, and orange. So there you go. And again, you get that for free, get to try it for free in the restaurants. And then you have an ice cream and bake shop here.
We don't need any.
And looks like we got Snoopy here in the window. And then this is pretty huge. So then you have the creamery, which is still the ice cream and bake shop. It goes all the way through here, and you can see them in the window here, actually working on making some of those fresh baked goods. And these look like meringue, or maybe
They look like whipped cream.
icing or whipped cream. Oh, you got
These are
fresh made
apples.
candy apples. Several entrances, and this looks to be like your standard candy shop down here. And if you like wine, there's another wine store. This is dessert wines. See, I'm not much of a wine person, so I didn't know there were like different ones. Well, I knew there were different wines, but didn't know there were dessert and main course wines. You have the Apple Butter Kitchen,
And apple pie.
which is where they're making, looks like donuts and apple butter, maybe apple pies in there.
Ooh, donuts.
I see nothing.
And then in here is the cider bar, and also where you can get fried apple pies with some seating. And that's attached to the main store, which we're about to go in. You can see the big sign up there on the roof. There we go. And you could also get into the cider bar that way. You can see the indoor seating. And so in here, of course, they have all sorts of home goods, candles, preserves, apple butter, decor, bakery mixes, soaps. And of course, you know, they usually have some apples here. Apple butter gift set, and they do have sugar-free apple butter as well, so it's always good when they offer that. So there is an upstairs. We'll do the bottom first and then head up. We have some apple bread over here, sourdough. We got some books over here. Now this I don't ever remember being open in the past when I was here. But you have, of course, that old car in here. And then you got a bunch of apple butter and gift sets. Strawberry applesauce. I bet that's good. I'm a big fan of the Mott's strawberry applesauce, so I imagine this would be better. No sugar added applesauce. Some birdhouses and feeders. And on the back of the truck here, you got apple chips. Out here you have all your fresh cider in the cool section. Got some puzzles. Got some more cider here. And down here is where they would usually have some apples when they're in season. And not seeing a whole lot right now. Of course, it is April. I know fall is more apple season. We got cornbread mixes. Did you get apple butter? Oh, good. Yeah, what is this here? Vanilla flavor, I guess flavoring? Yeah, baking vanilla, okay, so like vanilla extract. Here's where all the butter and stuff is. Well, not that we haven't seen it, but there's more in here.
Thank you.
Barbecue sauce. Steak seasoning.
And I like it. The best kind is
cheese and bacon in here. Some walking sticks. And I think we're gonna go upstairs now. I believe there's actually 2 more floors here in the middle. Middle of the barn, put it that way. And we're gonna go to the craft and basket loft.
You're welcome.
But we didn't get it from.
It's in my room.
We didn't get it from here though.
Yeah, in my room. Here.
His tail broke.
All sorts of nice little knickknacks up here. Lamps. Different dish and tea towels. This one with cats on them. Some different books here. Pillows. Oh, and a craftwork room. I guess this is where they make some of these crafts that they're selling. Never seen that open before while I've been here. Either I missed it or it's new. Who knows? Got some toys here. Farm-based like tractors and
There's
stuff.
some more up there.
Uh-oh, it's landing.
There's more.
Yeah. So we're gonna go up the next flight of steps. This is the basket loft. Excuse me, let me try again. This is the basket loft. And it looks like got a few baskets up here. Wonder if they have any cases for them. You know, a basket case. Oh, there's crackers in here. And nothing else. Crackers only.
And bread on
Yep, and bread only in this one.
it. No grapes.
And in here, you can only put live, laugh, love.
Put things that are living, laughing, or loving.
Uh-huh. Very nice. I guess that would be a wine basket there. What are these here like? Where you put like your mail, I guess. Like, you know, put letters or mail or, you know, bills in there. Maybe not. That's just what came to my mind. And then over here, these look like the baskets you'd have like apples in. Of course, I'm sure you could put whatever because, you know, they're not labeled like the crackers one. All right, I think we're gonna head back downstairs now. Then back on the bottom floor, they also have their own church. This is from the Apple Festival. Looks like last year, but they are branded with the Apple Barn Cider Mill and General Store. They have a couple different shirts and they have hats.
How are you today?
They have beanies, a coloring book, an I Spy license plate game for, I guess, kids in the car. Got some artwork up there, yo-yos,
41 down?
and a bear. Alright, then outside the general store, you have the Applewood Farmhouse restaurant, which is the other restaurant on site. And looking online at the menus, at least for breakfast, they seem to be the same. So I would think breakfast, lunch, and dinner are the same, at least similar, if nothing else. But this restaurant is the newer of the two, and they have this nice outdoor sitting area as well. And then back here, they have another store. It's the Apple Barn Hard Cider Company, because they have different ciders. Of course, you know, hard cider and strawberry cider, farm products. So, like I said, this place is pretty huge here. All right, so that is the that is the Apple Barn and Cider Mill complex here in Sevierville, Tennessee. Again, a pretty good stop. I recommend it. Even your morning on your way out. You know, grab some breakfast, stop by any of the shops that interest you. Again, it's always a must stop for my family and I. But if you did like this video, please you know, give it a like here on YouTube, and of course subscribe to the channel for more Smoky Mountain videos, as well as videos from around the Atlanta area. You know, different events, attractions, you know, fun places to eat, see, shop, just fun in general. You know, feel free to subscribe to the channel and leave a comment. Have you ever been here, or do you see something you like? You know, join the conversation. If you do happen to like Transformers, I do have the Peach State Prime Transformers channel as well that you could check out. Anyways, thank you very much for watching this one. Hope you have a great day, and God bless.